So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has...
He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Mbappe. Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Romario. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. Has a go! And he cuts out the supply. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nacho. Van Nistelrooy. Nacho. Now it's Romario.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hoisted in. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. It's Eto'o! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Triol picks it up from the goal kick. Now that's well seen too. And it's Romario. Nacho calmly anticipates. Now it's Romario. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Back into the middle. And he's only too happy to take that back. Iniesta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's got away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. To Jordi Alba. Iniesta. And claimed it back swiftly. Triol spots it and intercepts. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Eto'o. Jordi Alba. That looks a chance for the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Romario.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a lovely, neat pass. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Mbappe.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And they win it back again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's hit it first time.
Suarez cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's Romario. Luis Suarez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely aimed pass. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Almost an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Romario. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Camavinga. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Iniesta. Belletti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been... and again! And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner number 2 then. And it's Belletti. Oh, important interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Puyol cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Clips it so gently. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that. That's at the end. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi taking in the accolade. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's from Mario. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Decent hit! He's got away with one there.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter. Another Dutch predator. Shot a goal! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga, lobbed in behind. Rodrigo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That is good alertness. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni, Rodrigo. Now it's Eto'o. He's making a real surge on the left. Eto'o. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicked it back promptly. Van Nistelrooy. He's looking for the runner here. Van Nistelrooy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. "30 minutes gone. He's through here. Camavinga. Well read, nice interception. Deco. And it's from Mario. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo. Busquets cuts out the pass. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Romario. Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Van Nistelrooy! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a sharp pass. Rodrigo. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rodrigo. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Messi receives it in a good position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No second thought, a straight red card. Madrid are down to 10 men. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Albert Ferrer. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And here's Deco. Albert Ferrer gets into some space.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Camavinga. Mbappe. And Rodrigo. Nicely spread. Nacho. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's through here. There's no fluff. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Van Nistelrooy. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, this looks promising, got to make this count. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Eto'o. Jordi Alba. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Bellingham. Camavinga. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's went. Oh, what has happened here? And they've been given a corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have their third corner. Eder Militao tries to clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This is promising. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Great chance! And he's gone looking for safety. It's Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's been caught on it! Bellingham! In he goes again! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Messi, a real chance if he can get through. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Romario. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
He's had it taken off him. That's good running with the ball. And it's Zanetti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good strength. Vinicius Junior. It's Rudiger. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Eto'o. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. Bastoni makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. And that's the end of that. It's Vieri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rudiger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Vieri. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Now Mendy. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Bellingham. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now that's well seen too. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. Rummenigge. Schneider. Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Un minuto di recupero.
Alaba. Vieri. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
This is their second corner of the game. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Vieri just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Nacho. Vinicius Junior. Van Nistelrooy. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's a lovely, neat pass. Schneider. Barella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Eder Militao attempts a clearance.
This is the time you need that pace. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nacho. So we've reached the hour mark.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Mateus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Eto'o. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Bellingham. Can he put it away? No mistake. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Van Nistelrooy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mateus. Zanetti. Zanetti crosses. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Eto'o. It's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Carvajal. Chouameni. Mendy.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vieri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and...